New at noon, attorneys for Rankin County teen Carly Gregg will make their case in person before the Mississippi Supreme Court. The court has set oral arguments for Wednesday, May 27th. Gregg was 14 when prosecutors say she shot and killed her mother, Ashley Smiley, and shot her stepfather, Heath Smiley, in 2024. A Rankin County jury convicted her of first-degree murder and other charges, sentencing her to life plus additional time. Her attorneys argue the jury instructions were improper and that her life sentence for attempted murder is unconstitutional, also claiming the prosecution made prejudicial comments about parole during closing.